Okay, you're welcome, all of you. This is the EK Maths Academy, where the love and beauty of mathematics come together and create success in exams and in real life. So, one more time, you're welcome, guys, and thank you for coming here. Today's topic, past paper questions, are going to focus on indices, or exponents. Okay, that's what we are going to do today, right? I hope you remember the rules. Today I'm going to focus only doing past paper questions, mainly IGCSE, but also I'll include some few from additional math. So if you want to master indices or exponents, this will be the right video, and I can tell you and assure you and promise you you're in the right place. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Now, that's the first question. Very easy. So, what's the answer for this, guys? What do you think? What's going to be the answer? This is easy. So, that's 3 times 5, that's 15. Whenever I'm multiplying numbers of the same basis, you add the powers. So, 3 plus 5 gives you 8. So, the answer here is 15 t power 8, easy as pie. Good. Next question. This is also not that hard, but okay. Let us see. Can you try before by the way I do it? Pause the video and try the question. Now, this question, the easier way. There are different ways of approaching it, but this is the method I prefer. I always advise students to express this one in powers, because to help you to simplify, the power is a fraction. So when you express this, whenever you express this in powers, it helps you. So this is 2 power 1. It's 2 power 6, guys, okay? And then I have u power 36. All of this, it will give me 5 of this, all of that power 6. Now, using the rules of indices, it will give me 2 power 6 times 5 power 6, 5 over 6, sorry. Then u power 36 times 5 over 6. So together at this point, okay, good. Now, this one simplifies by that. Then I'll remain with 2 power 5. U power 1. This one cancels out with that. 36 divided by 6 gives me 6. 6 times 5 gives me 30. So the question is over. But one more time, one more step here. What's 2 power 5 is 32. Then you say u power 30. Okay, good. Next question. This question is very good. Let us try to do it together. Okay. Now, this you have to know that if I say square root of u, for instance, I mean u power half. I hope that one comes into your mind. So what do I do here now? So it's going to be whenever, let me first combine the denominator, right? So it's going to be 10 power 400, right? Okay. 10. When you're multiplying numbers of the same basis, you add. So when I get 220 plus 80 gives me 300, right? Okay. All of this power half. Okay, which means root, right? Now, when you are dividing numbers of this is 300, guys. Okay, when you are dividing, you subtract the powers. So that is 10 power 100, right? Because I got 400, this one minus this, because we are dividing. When you are dividing, so the rules, maybe I can write the rules here very fast. A power m times a power n is equal to a power m plus n, right? You should be familiar with that. A power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. Now together here, now a power m, then everything power n. It will be a power m n. This is the first one, second, third, maybe let me write the fourth one, which is a power m over n. This is the nth root, okay? Nth root of a, then everything power n, okay? Power m, sorry, okay? Good. Maybe I can add the last one here. N number power 0 equals 1, okay? These are the basic rules which you're supposed to know. Now, back to the question. These are the rules I'm going to be using. So when you're multiplying, you add the powers. When you're dividing and the bases are the same, you subtract the powers. And if you have an expression like this, you multiply these ones, okay? Good. Here it's power a half. Good. So now, that means it will be 10 power. What's 100 times a half? That is 50, guys, okay? Now, what's the value of k? The value of k is 50. Easy, easy, and easy. Okay, good. Next question. Now, what about this one? When you're multiplying, you just multiply the numbers. So this gives me 35. Then x, this one is power 5. This is power 3. When I add them, I get power 8. And then this is the y power 3, right? Because this is power 1 here. So, and when you multiply numbers of the same bases, you add. Very good. Next question, B here. By the way, whenever I reach at some point, you can pause the video and then you do the question, then you keep on playing the video. It will help you. And I would like to ask you, like, share, and comment the video. Comment on my videos, okay? Good. Now, that is 7 power n, and this is the 7. That's why I gave you this one. You see this rule here? Very important for you. So here it's going to be 1 over 5. So what's the value of n? 1 over 5, right? Good. Now, next question. Now, this one, there are different ways of doing the question. Let me see which one I think okay, let me just cross multiply. So, and I express them in terms of 2. Because if you check, this is 16, 64, and 4. So these one all of them can be expressed in 2s, in multiples of 2. So the first one is 2 power 4. That's 16, guys. Power 5 m. Okay. 5m equals to 64 is 2 power 6. Close the brackets here. 2n, then times 4, which is 2 power 2. Now, I apply again this rule. Please note them down. Okay, this is the one I'm going to use this time around. Good. So here will be 2 power 20m equals to 2 power 12n times 2 power 2. And if you are multiplying numbers of the same bases, you add. So it is 2 power 12n plus 2 altogether here. And then what do I have here? 2 power 20m. Now, when you are multiplying numbers of the same bases, if there is equal sign, there is equal sign. So if bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. So that means I'm going to get 20m equals 12n plus 2. Altogether, let me repeat what I'm saying here. If bases are equal, this is base 2 and this is base 2. So definitely 20m, which is the power, should be the same as this power. So if the bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. Okay. Now, correct like terms here, I'll get 20m minus 12n equals 2, guys. So what about here now? I'll get 8m, right? Okay. Actually, they said find value of m in terms of n. Okay. Very easy. So that's not a big deal. So let me just go back here. I would have just kept it here. because they said we find m in terms of that. So I'll divide by 20 by 20. Now my m will be equal to, can I factorize 2, guys? Okay, then here I'll get 6n plus 1, all of this over 20, and then by 2, simplify, simplify. So the final answer will be 6n plus 1 over 10, right? That is it. Very good, because they said find m in terms of n. Good. I hope you have understood. If there's any question, something that's not clear, please feel free to ask. Next question, find the value of this, okay? Again, here I would like to express, this is 125. It can be written as 5 power 3, all of this power 2 over 3. So, which means I'll get 5 power 3 times 2 over 3, and then this cancels out with that, then the final answer will be 25, okay? Good. Now, what about here? This is 2 again. This is 4. 4 is 2 squared times negative 5 over 2, and then this cancels out with that. Then I'll get 2 power negative 5, which I can keep like that, or which is the same as, by the one rule I didn't give you, it's the a power minus m is 1 over a power m. So very important, which I'm sure it is going to, okay, very good. Can I continue? Now, this one also, it can be written as the 1 over 2 power 5. That's my final answer here. Okay, what about this? You can pause the video and you do that because it's almost the same. This is the 27 is 3 power 3 times negative 2 over 3 altogether. Then simplify. This cancels out with that. I'll get 9 power negative 2, which you can keep like that, or you write 1 over 9 squared, which is definitely 1 over 81. Okay, even here, if I wanted, I would have written 1 over 2 power 5, that is 32. Okay, good. Okay, what about this? Exactly the same thing. And as I said, this is the 4 is 2 squared. So it's going to be x power 2 times 3 over 2 over 2 power 2 times 3 over 2. Okay, now the next thing is simplifying. This one simplifies with that. Then I'll get x power 3 over this simplifies with that. Then I get 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 8. Okay, good. Very good question. Next one. That's what I mean. Can you pause the video, guys, and try it? It's a very good question. Very good. It has 4 marks. Very good one, right? Good. Now, okay. The easier way here, if you check, this is 16, this is 2, this is here. So all of them can be expressed in power 2. So it's going to be 2 power 4, everything x, so which means I can write like that. Check the rules, please. Times times 2 power negative x equals 2. I'm coming back to explain this step. This is 2 power 2 bracket x plus 3. Now, this is 2 here, guys. Now, this is the 1 over 2, which is the 1 over 2 here, which is same as 2 power negative 1. And then I have x here. So when you open the bracket, I'll get 2 power minus x. I hope you understand what I did. So when you are multiplying numbers of the same basis, you add the powers. So it will be 2, 4x minus x gives me 3x. Okay. And then equals 2 power 2x plus 6, right? Very good. Okay, now if bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. So that means I'll get 3x. Bases are the same, powers are going to be the same. So this is 2x plus 6. And this is correct like terms 3x minus 2x equals 6. What do I get? I'll get x equals 2, 6, and the answer is here. By the way, for all of these questions, if you want, you can go back and substitute there. You check your answers, okay? Very important to check if your answer is correct, okay? Very good. Now, what about here? This is 3 power 4, A power 8, C power 12. What is 3 power 4? That is 3 times 3 times 3, that's 81, guys, okay? Then A power 4, and then C power 12, okay? Very good. What about this one? Good. I've moved fast, but you can pause the video and try the question, okay? Now, by the way, try the question. This is very good and very common in IGCSE exams. Very common. Now, when you divide here, 18 divided by 3, I'll get 6. Then 18 minus, because whenever you're dividing, you subtract the powers. So 50, I mean, 18 minus 3 gives me 15, right? Good. Now, what about this one? Try the question by yourself, okay? This is 5 power 3 times 2 over 3, and then y power 75 times 2 over 3. Check the rules again, guys, okay? Now, this one simplifies with that. Then the remain with 5 squared, which is 25. Okay. Then y here, and then this one by this. 75 divided by 3, you get 25. And then 25 times 2, you get 50. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll continue with the next questions. Please, thank you. Take your time to fully understand this, okay? My next video, I'm going to continue doing these questions. You see, they are very good questions. Subscribe, like, share, comment. This one is a very good one, but the one I like most is this one, okay? It's a very good one. But the most important one is this one, right? Can you try the question? Okay, I'm doing it in the next video. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. EK Math, we love and enjoy mathematics. Okay, thank you.